Hi, welcome to Unit 3 of Math 9. This is all about linear relations, or graphing as most people call it. But we are specifically looking at graphing linear relations. And then we move into some algebra, actually. All right, so this first page gives you all the assignments that you have and the practice assignments and a summary of what topics we're going to cover. So we're starting with just basically graphing numbers. Remember that when you are given an ordered pair, or you're asked in this case to find it, it's always, we have the brackets around it to remind us just to show that it's an ordered pair, and it's called an ordered pair because the order matters. Okay, so it's always X first, it's always the horizontal one first, and then it's the Y. So this one's always first, and the Y is always, always, always second. All right, so for just one example here, tell what point is located at each ordered pair. -9 plus 9, so you always start your counting at the origin, which is 0, 0. And then I'm going to count backwards 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you're counting the spaces, okay? You're counting how many jumps you're doing. So that's to 9, and then up 9, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we see J is at that point. So I'm going to put the letter J in there, and you can finish this page. But before I leave you, let's just take a look at the next page, please. Read this important tip. Connect the dots as you place them. I can't tell you how many students I've seen put all the dots in and then look at them and go, how am I supposed to find a shape here? There's just a bunch of dots on the page. Connect them as you go. All right. You can pause the video here and come back when you've finished these two pages and check that your answers are right. Okay, this is page 4, graphing a line. And this is specifically graphing lines that are either horizontal or vertical. So a line here that says x equals 3, that's the equation of the line, means that every point on the line has an x value of 0. So let's take a look at this point right here, an x value of 3, I'm sorry. So this point right here has a value, x value of 3, and a y value of 0. And this point right here has an x value of 3 and a y value of 1. This value down here, this point, has an x value of 3 and the y is -4. So what we have if we have x equals 3 is we have a line that goes all the way through here, okay? Goes all the way, all of the points are on that line. All right. Whoops. Hi, Lily. Sorry, my kitty, one of my kitties. Okay, example 2, where y equals 15 is going to be the same thing, except, sorry, my cat is messing with me. It's going to be, in this case, a horizontal line going across at the y equals 15 line, okay? Because at this point, this is 0, 15. This point here is 3, 15. This point here is -2, 15. But all of the points on that line have a y value of 15, and it doesn't matter what the x value is. Yes, Lily, I love you. Okay, couple other things that I want to draw your attention to in this example is that you can have there's two ways that you can show that your line actually continues forever. Okay, so either go to the end of the graph, go to the end of the grid that is given to you or that you do yourself, or put arrows on the end of your line. Okay, you need to do one or the other. Doesn't matter which, okay? And the final thing that you're asked to do here is identify whether it's a horizontal or a vertical line. So just remember that the horizontal This is horizontal here. This goes like the horizon. Think about looking out over the ocean. That's the horizon. It's nice and flat. And this example 3 is vertical. Okay, those are 2 words that you really do need to learn the meaning of. Just make sure you remember those ones. All right. Okay, so you've got some practice questions here to do, and that is the end of lesson or section, whatever it is we're working on here, 3.1.